What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac sign. This is just a quick reading for you guys. We're going to dive right in. What's the energy of Scorpio, please? We have number 7, daydreams and decisions here coming out for you, okay? So there could be something that you've been thinking about. You've been manifesting here. Number 1, manifest, is on the bottom, which is the Magician card. You may be making a decision to make something happen or cut something off or turning into a new direction. Something that you've been really dwelling over. Let's see. We're going to find out here with this Gilded Royale deck, guys. Just remember, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate. Energies are fluid and interchangeable, so they can cross. If you need to, please flip them. All right, clarify the energy of Scorpio, please. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups energy here. This is a new beginning, a love offering coming in here. Higher commitment with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, for Scorpio. So we have the Sun coming out in reverse. Well, damn, okay. The Sun coming out in reverse. So there's something that isn't making you completely happy here. 5 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. There could have been a relationship where you had to leave something or someone out in the cold here. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, for Scorpio. The 6 of Swords. You've moved on from it, okay? The 6 of Swords is clarity. Yeah, Queen of Wands. There could have been a third-party situation in a relationship here. We have the Devil, the Queen of Wands energy. Could have been a third-party situation, but I feel like you've moved on from this connection here. Let's see. Clarify the energy of Scorpio, please. What is going on with Scorpio? We have the Hierophant, okay, coming out. There's the and the Wheel of Fortune. So something has definitely changed here with this connection, with this higher connection here. For some of you, this could be marriage. 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck. And then we have the Chariot, so you're moving on. 7 of Swords, sneaky, deceptive, lying, cheating type of energy. So it's like the whole dynamic of the relationship, of the commitment, of the agreement, the contract, whatever it was, has changed here. Clarify the Hierophant for Scorpio. Clarify the Hierophant for Scorpio, please. We have the Fool card. So you're taking a leap of faith here. You're not dwelling on this anymore. You're saying to hell with it. I'm on my own here. Could have been a twin flame soulmate connection here. 2 of Cups, the Hermit, and the King of Cups. So this was a very strong connection. Okay, this was someone that you were with and that you were in love with and that you were willing to build with. But it just wasn't working out. Things change. It is what it is. You're taking a leap and you're moving on. The daydreams and decision. This has been something that you thought about for some time. Okay. And you're just over it. I'm seeing you're over it. Let's see. Clarify one more for Scorpio. Clarify the energy of Scorpio. About the 7 of Wands coming out in reverse. Okay. Clarify the 7 of Wands here for Scorpio. Clarify the 7 of Wands for Scorpio. The Temperance. Okay. So you felt like you weren't in a good place at one point. Okay. You really felt like you couldn't stand your ground. The Emperor's coming in reverse. Yeah, you really felt like you couldn't stand your ground here with the 7 of Wands coming out in reverse. You felt like you couldn't stand up for yourself. Or you felt like this whole situation put you in a bad position. Okay, but I see the Temperance and the Emperor card coming out. So you've been doing a lot of healing. You've really been working on yourself. You've been coming into balance. You've been coming into your chakra alignment here, your spirituality, you know, focusing on that, meditating, that type of energy. And then the Emperor is coming in reverse. So this instability that once was, this person I feel is still unstable. But you have worked on yourself is what I'm getting. So you could have been dealing with someone, again, that was very unstable or unstable. I think it's unstable. Whatever. Someone that didn't know what they want. Like they weren't in control here. Like they were all over the place is what I'm getting. We have the 5 of Cups here. So somebody's definitely reflecting on the past connection here with the 4 of Wands. Okay, Page of Cups is here. So somebody's wanting to come back and apologize. Someone's wanting to offer their love to you here. But I'm seeing that somebody regrets this. Okay, let's clarify the Emperor here. Clarify the Emperor for Scorpio. Clarify the Emperor for Scorpio. Whoa. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Cups. See, somebody was dipping and dabbling. Okay, had too many people on the side. Had a lot of other folks going on here. And I feel like they're in conflict here with the 8 of Swords energy. Okay, they're in conflict. Because I had just did one reading and I was like, wow, this is a lot for you, Scorpio. And I think I'm going to upload both videos because the first reading I did was, I mean, I had to go into depth. Like it had a lot of chaotic stuff going on. And then I'm doing this one here and it's more, a little more clearer, but it's not going into as extreme depth as the other one was. But this one here, I'm seeing you've healed from this player type of energy. Okay, whoever this was, they were very promiscuous. They were very they were entertaining other people instead of focusing on the relationship that you had with them. Okay, let's see. Now clarify the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups here. Okay, the World card. So yeah, you ended the cycle with them. You said, I'm not going to do it no more. You said, I'm not going to do it no more. I'm done. And let's pull their energy real quick. What's the energy of this person surrounding Scorpio? What's the energy of this person surrounding Scorpio? So we have the Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles. So they're looking over, okay, because we have the Queen of Pentacles coming up twice. We not only have it in this deck, but in this deck. So Scorpio, you're doing good. Whatever it is, you're handling business. You're holding it down. You're taking care of yourself. They see that, and it's kind of like they're reflecting over it here with the Judgment card. They're looking over it, and they're realizing how strong and how powerful you were, Scorpio. Okay, Four of Pentacles as well. They're keeping this to themselves. They're not really saying this, okay? Let's see. Clarify this energy of this person, how they feel. Yeah. They realize that you were their happiness with the Sun card here, okay? And that you're now in a better position here with the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground now. You're holding it down like you're doing. I don't know if they feel like you're doing better now without them than you were with them, is what I'm getting. Clarify this energy here. How do they feel towards Scorpio? How are they feeling towards Scorpio? Yeah, the Ace of Swords here. They clearly know now what the happiness was because the Death card is here. And see, look, King of Pentacles. You ended, like you, they realized they could have, that they were your counterpart, but you ended it. Or they ended it because of what they were doing, you know, whatever way, you know, they were busy over there being promiscuous anyways. But they now clearly see your value and how valuable of a person you were. And that everything you was doing was for the happiness, you know, for the happiness, the fulfillment that they once had. And the happiness and the joy that they once had was with you. And they realize now without you that it's like they don't feel the same. They don't feel the same. Let's see. Clarify this energy for Scorpio. It's like the Judgment card is about bringing things, you know, putting things out in front of you and then looking over everything, right? And so what they're doing is as they lay it out, they're realizing that this is what you were. Not only were you successful and abundant, but the Queen of Pentacles is also a very nurturing type of energy. So this is someone that can balance work life and home life. Okay, balance work and children. And like you were doing that. For some of you have kids and you're having to take care of your kids and you're having to take care of your work, you know. So some of you is like a full-time mom, full-time dad, and that's all they can do is think about you with this Ace of Swords. They're realizing that they had it all. Okay, so clarify this energy of how this person feels. Yeah, the Hangman. Okay, and this deck is called the Hanged One. So they're willingly sitting in this position and thinking about all the BS that they did and why they now feel lonely. That's all they do is think about you. And they're thinking about all the stuff that they did to you and all the stuff that they once had. See, the Magician is here. What are they trying to manifest? What are they trying to manifest? Clarify this Magician. They want this so bad. Ten of Wands is here. The Magician and the Ten of Wands. See, it's overwhelming. It's overburdening. I don't know if, again, it's like they're willingly thinking about this and trying to create this because they want it back. But they don't quite know how to get it back. Yeah, the star. They're wishing up on a star here. This is Aquarius energy. They're wishing up on a star here, hoping and wishing it would come back here. Look, four swords energy. But the thing is, here's the Knight of Wands. So they're still in this promiscuous type of energy. Or they're saying, oh, I'm taking a break from this. I don't want this anymore. Let me wish and dream about this here. It's like they want everything that they once had, which is you. But they forget that they're the reason why it all ended. Because they weren't stable. They weren't giving you the stability that you needed. You were, again, I'm getting the energy. They were in a better position with you than they are without you. And so now they're hoping and wishing and praying and wanting and manifesting that they can get that back. But it's not coming back. Let's see. Let's pull Let's pull these relationship cards real quick, because I just did this on the other reading, and baby, clarify the energy of Scorpio, please. Clarify the energy of Scorpio. Clarify the energy of Scorpio. So karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Exactly what came out on the other reading. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. See, they having closure issues. I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. So they realized that you had everything that they wanted. They realize that now, oh man, my Scorpio had every single thing that I wanted, that I'm wanting now, and I can't even have it back, and that sucks. The Grim Reaper, see? The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So they now realize that it's over, it's done, there's no other chance coming on. With this World card, you put an end to that, and you said, to hell with it, I'm done, I don't want it. That's what I'm getting for you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Scorpio. You know, when a Scorpio can't take no more, they walk away. They sting themselves, and they take themselves out of it so that they don't have to deal with it anymore. A Scorpio will put up with a lot, that's for sure. But when a Scorpio says, I'm done, and they cut you off, they are done. What messages do you have for Scorpio? I'm glad I did this extra reading. See, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Clarify the energy of Scorpio. What messages do you have? Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. See, you realize, I don't know what it was, again, like, for some of you, this was a marriage, okay? And I feel like you went back and forth with yourself of giving up and not giving up. And you tried your best to work on it. But at the end of the day, you just realized that it wasn't going to work. And you may have even felt like, why are other people still being able to marry and grow with this person and be with this person, and mine didn't work out? So for a long time, I feel like you had to really heal, and you really had to focus on yourself with the Temperance card and realize that it just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. It is what it is. It wasn't meant to be. This person was unstable. They couldn't commit. They were a player. They were worried about dipping and dabbling with other people and other situations, and it just wasn't meant to be. And you had to hold your own here as the Queen of Pentacles. You had to hold your own. Yeah, Six of Cups. See, some of you have kids with this person. You realized that it just wasn't going to work, and that you needed to be selfish. You needed to hold your love and your passion and keep it to yourself and not share with them anymore, that it was a karmic relationship. You learned your lesson, you moved on. However, this person has not moved on. They are still thinking of you. They are still reminiscing about you. They are still wishing and hoping and wanting that you will come back. But I don't see you coming back, okay? We have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. See, you've moved on. You realize that some things have to change. It is what it is. We have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So for a long time, you denied giving up on this relationship. Like, you denied that this was even happening. For a lot of you, I feel like you were like, no, they're not cheating on me. I'm willing to do whatever it is that I can to make it work. They're just going through some things. But it's like the moment that you worked on yourself and you became healed, you let it go, and you said, I'm not dealing with this BS no more. You finally put your foot down, because at one point you weren't doing that. You finally put your foot down. You said, enough is enough. I'm done. I'm over it. No more. I can't do this anymore. And now they're looking back and they're like, well, I didn't know Scorpio really was going to move on. Yeah, I thought I was going to get another chance. And so now they're wishing and hoping and trying to manifest a connection with you. Okay. And I think I am going to upload both readings, because the other reading went into a little more depth. So we do have this card here, and it says Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. See, this card actually came out in the last reading, okay? So you did honor this. You looked at this connection. For a lot of you, I'm getting you were married. And, a lot of people hold marriage to a higher standard than just a relationship. So I felt like you were willing to fight for this relationship. But the moment you realized that it wasn't going to work, because you worked on yourself and you worked on healing and you overcame it. And I feel like you had to do this multiple times. But the moment you did that and you realized that it was never ending, and that this person was just very unstable, and that they couldn't give you the commitment that you needed, you walked away. And now they regret that. Okay. We also have this card here, and it says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So to this cross watcher, okay, forgive yourself. Okay, yeah, you did Scorpio dirty. Okay, you did what you did. I feel Scorpio has already forgiven and they've moved on. You know, but a lot of times when a Scorpio forgives you and move on, they don't talk to you again. They don't have to, because they're good. They've healed and they've worked on themselves and they moved on, right? But the thing is, I feel like whoever this the Emperor in reverse is, whoever this person is, they haven't forgiven themselves for what they've done. And so that's why they're still thinking about Scorpio. And so for whoever the cross watcher is, please don't shoot the messenger, but forgive yourself and just move on and realize that, you know, this is your L. You had to take your L. I don't feel like Scorpio is going to come back after this. It's just time for you to move on. I know you missed out on the opportunity, but you weren't in a good position to welcome this type of love into your life, unfortunately. And because you weren't in a good position, you couldn't create a good, solid relationship. But what happens is, when you realize that and you start to heal and you start to work on yourself, you will attract that type of relationship in your life. And that's fine. And yes, I get it. Some people are going to be coming for me at my throat down in the description. I mean, down in the comments below. But it is what it is. I just have to say it like that, okay? But yeah, this is your reading, Scorpio, or your second reading, because I'm going to upload the other one first. But this is your second reading to clear up exactly what I did on that other one. And yeah, I hope this gives you clarity and insight. Guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. And we'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.